Hey everyone, Justin here back with another video. Today we're getting more into some film stuff this time. I know my past few videos haven't really been related to film things because I've been more filler videos and I've had to focus on schoolwork and stuff like that. I've also been away on a trip which I've got a video almost ready to put out. But today we're going to be going over some tricks and techniques that you can do if you want some smooth shots. So if you don't have a stabilizer, we're going to be going over some techniques you can do with just a tripod, and we're going to be comparing it compared to what it would look like if it was just handheld. So the camera that we're going to be using is the Canon HG10, which is the same camera that we used for Spider-Man Preliminary and a few other projects that we've done. And this tripod I'm going to link down in the description as well, so you can have a look for yourself. But other than that, what we're going to do is we're going to unscrew this, and we're just going to turn the camera 90 degrees like this. Now, I don't know if all tripods do this, but this one does. So if you want to do this, as I said, I'll link this tripod down in the description below. Alright, so now that I've got my camera tilted 90 degrees on this tripod, we're basically just going to hold it like this. So a bit on the grip and a bit not on the grip. You can do it either way, it doesn't really matter. But we're just going to grab it and we're going to do a low shot and just pan it sort of like this. And once we do that, we're going to do the exact same thing but handheld, and then we're going to compare the two. Alright, so for the next one, I've closed in the tripod, but I've extended the legs down twice, and the camera is lifted up to its fulls pretty much, so I can't go any further than that. But basically what we're going to do is we're going to hold it with my right hand here at the bottom and my left hand a little bit higher up. And I'm basically just going to use it to pan across like that. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to walk along with it like this for a slow walking shot, and then we're going to compare it again just with handheld without the tripod. Alright, so for this next one, it's kind of similar to the last one where the camera is tilted up to its fullest, but the legs have been pushed in all the way to the smallest, and we're going to hold it by this. And what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to have it low to the ground, walk forward, and then lift it up to see what it's going to be like with the lifting as well. And then we'll compare it with it when it's just handheld without the tripod. Okay, so now that we've tried out those techniques, we're going to go back to the editing and see the comparison of what's better between the tripod and just the camera on its own. So let's go have a look. Alright, so I just had a look back at the recordings, and it's pretty clear that the tripod does a lot better job than just holding the camera handheld, because I noticed that looking back on it, the tripod still is a little bit wobbly because we don't have a stabilizer, but it is a lot better than just holding the camera handheld, because when you look at the camera handheld, it's pretty jittery and wobbly. So I think to conclude this, it's pretty clear that the tripod does a much better job than just holding the camera on its own. And by the way, if you're wondering where this light is coming from, it's actually coming from this ring light right here, which we bought not long ago, and we're going to be using it for some film stuff in the future. And it's going to work really well for interior sort of scenes and stuff like that for some films. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the ring light. But anyway, I hope these tips and techniques for filming helped you for your filmmaking and stuff like that. If you have any questions or comments you want to leave down, just drop them down in the section below, and I'll leave the tripod and camera in the description if you want to get them yourself. But other than that, I hope this helped you, and have a good day.